Hello, everyone. This is Karen Cornell, your Creative Memories Advisor, and I got a new product that I want to share with you, and it is the Rainbow Dots Pens Bundle. So I am excited to share with you all the colors of the pens, why you need to get it, everything I love about this. So let me switch my camera so we can get started. So first of all, it is made of a thick fabric, the same thick fabric that you see on the tools organizers and the pods that have come out that are all rainbow dots. It's the same exact fabric. It has the nice little Creative Memories logo right here, and it has a snap closure that has an elastic band, so it pulls it tight. And then you can unwrap it and look, dun, da, 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 beautiful organized pens. I absolutely love it. So we have the dual tip over here and the dot pens here. There's 6 of these and 6 of these, but there's 3 extra compartments. So there's room for 15 pens. Yes, you heard me right, 15. And this is a great way to take your pens to a crop or an event, and you can take all your favorite colors and they'll be nice and organized, and you can put them in rainbow order to make your heart feel happy. But the inside has that green that is just like all the other organizers that have the rainbow dot material. They all have the same green. This is sturdy elastic in here that's going to hold the pens in place so they won't slide out and fall out. I do like that. I do like that I will be able to take several pens and keep them organized instead of filling up my little tools tote that I have. I think this is going to be very, very beneficial for me to keep everything organized and in rainbow order. I do love that. So the way it comes is in a bag like this, and it lists all the colors. And I'm going to show you the colors a little up close. The camera angles, the colors kind of get distorted on the camera, but I'll show you the best I can. And CM does name these all with different colors. I have a feeling, I don't know, it's just my gut feeling that I feel like these may be colors that may be coming down the pipeline. And I hope they are, because they really are beautiful. And then you get this is how the pen holder comes. It's just in a flat bag like this. So let's talk about the pens. So we have 2 kinds. We have the dual tip, which is just like your normal journal pen, your black pen, where you have the thin side and the thicker side. So the thin side looks just like this. So you've got the thin side looks like this, where you can write like that. And then the thick side looks like this. So that is what that looks like. So you've got a difference between the thin and the thick. And this is the pure pink. I'll show you all the colors. So then we have apricot or apricot, tomato, tomato, potato, potato, pure yellow, clover green, azure blue, and fuchsia. Now remember, when you have this other side, this thicker side, the harder you press, the thicker the dots will be. So if you press very lightly, it's going to be smaller. And the more pressure you put into your dot, the bigger the dots will get. So here is an example. See how I press very lightly and they're tiny dots? It's fun to do little dots and stuff and little squiggle lines when you're doing a journal box. And it just adds a little bit something more to your plain white journal box. Now we have the dot pens, and the dot pens are very similar because it does have the journal side where you can journal with it. And it's the same. If you look here, it's the 0.5 millimeter. And I think it says 0.5 over here too. Oh, it doesn't say, but it's the same. Maybe it says it on the black. I feel like I've seen it before. Maybe I've just read it. I don't know. And then we have the dots. So you can still do a squiggle line, but the dot is a lot thicker than the thick side of the dual tip. So that's how they're compared. And then we have, when you do a dot pen, the same with the dual tip, the lighter you press, the smaller the dot. The thicker you press, the thicker the dot. So that's how that works. Okay. So, and the colors for this, they're hard to see because they're more pale and subdued. So we've got candy pink, dusted peach, light yellow, which is definitely lighter yellow than the pure yellow, pale mint, powdered blue, light lavender. So those are the colors of the pens in this pen set. Now, let's talk about the cost. So we have the cost is $45. Well, how did they come up with this? So these pens, the dual tip, are $3.50. So if you get 6 of them, it's $21. These, the dot pens, are a little bit more. They're $4 each. And so if you get 4 of those, $4 times 6 is $24. So 21 plus 24 is $45. So that basically means the price that CM is charging is $45, which covers the cost of the pens. So the case is a bonus. It's a gift to you from CM for purchasing the 12 pens. So if you aren't sure about the case, don't fret. Get the pens and love the pens, and you could gift this. You could, maybe they'll come out with a solid color one at some point down the line, and you could trade with somebody that wants the dots. You never know what's going to happen, but you won't want to miss out on this beautiful pen set. I mean, you have 12 pens that are all new colors. None of them are repeated from what we had previously. So they're adding to the pen collection. There are other bundles on the CM website right now. There's an 8 pen bundle. There's a 3 micro tip pen bundle. So all of these pens will fit in this case. So you can mix and match, or you can change them out. Whatever you're using them for a certain project, then you could mix and match them and put them in here to take with you to your crop, so you can get everything organized, so you get the most done at your event. But this is a beautiful, beautiful set. It's $45 on my website. I hope this review helped you. I am really glad I bought it, because I really think I'm going to love this, because I can roll it up like this, put it in my tools tote, and be off to my crop. And that way my pens aren't all over the place in my tools tote. They're all together, and I love that. It will also fit inside the pod. So this is the regular pod. So I can sit it right in here and put it in there. And it fits inside the pod beautifully. So I do have the rainbow dots over there too, but I just wanted to show you that. So it's a great addition to your craft storage. Have a great night. Happy scrapping.